Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Today is September 24th, 2014. My name is Rex Harris, and as always, it's an honor and a privilege to be able to spend some time with you here today. If you hear any background noise over the next 30 minutes or so, you'll have to forgive me. My wife all of a sudden got the cleaning bug today, and she's decided to redo everything downstairs, and our lawn guy is here. So hopefully it won't be too distracting here, but just wanted to give you the heads up. So with that, one of the things that I'm going to be incorporating into the Academy is a step-by-step affiliate training section to show people how to get signups in the Academy for those of you that are promoting the Academy for the purposes of building your list on the front end and generating affiliate commissions on the back end. And we've done an extensive amount of training on this resource already, but we're going to be spending some more time here in IBO Toolbox. I had mentioned earlier this week that we were going to get back in here, and I have a multitude of reasons why. For starters, one of the greatest challenges that people are having when it comes to making money is making enough connections with people. And, you know, we talked this morning about the importance of communication and connecting up, and we're going to continue to talk about that. But there's also a methodology or maybe a mindset that you want to consider when making the decisions that you're making regarding the time you have every day to do this stuff. One of the hardest things for people to accept when it comes to building a business on the internet is that not everybody is ever going to do anything with whatever it is that you're promoting. There are people that if you're promoting an affiliate product will buy that affiliate product and they will never even look at it. The same thing applies to your business opportunities. The same thing applies to affiliate programs or whatever it is that you're referring people into. There's going to be some people that just never do anything. What we find is that there's a lot of people that will let that knowledge stagnate them in what they're doing for many reasons. You know, maybe feeling like that if they're selling something that not everybody's going to use, that perhaps they're taking advantage of them. I've heard that. You know, there's many reasons. But here's the thing. As a business owner, if you want to make money every day, there's certain things that you can do that will take you to a point where you are making money every day sooner than later. Okay. Now, recently I did a case study. Many of you have probably seen that, about two different types of marketing: conversational marketing and email marketing. As a matter of fact, I think that's posted on a press release in IBO Toolbox. And the two case studies represent two of the top network marketers that I know who are at the top of each craft: conversational marketing and email marketing. Conversational marketing, and when I'm talking conversational marketing, I'm talking about just chatting with people online. created a 5-figure monthly income in 2 months and has now generated over $200,000 in about the last 17 or 18 months. Simultaneously, another top marketer I know uses email marketing and mass traffic strategies and stuff like that, and he has become a millionaire in that same amount of time. What I got hung up on, just being honest here, was look that big picture faster with the email marketing. But what I've noticed is that the consistency in the conversational marketing is what produces 80% of the people that team up with me in an affiliate program or a business opportunity. Interestingly enough. Also interesting is the fact that the one that uses the conversational marketing has not gone into the email marketing side of it because of the fact that what he's doing is working and he can use it to build whatever he wants to build, whether it's a network marketing based business or he can use the same techniques in doing different business deals for everything from investments to startups, etc. The objective of today's training is to show you how to start getting consistent signups every day in the Academy for those of you that are promoting it. Because it's very easy, using what I'm going to share with you today, if you just stay consistent with it for 7 to 14 days. 7 to 14 days. If you're consistent in doing everything I show you how to do here in our few minutes together this afternoon, you're going to be able to start collecting email addresses, doing surveys like we've been talking about, segmenting your list, and make money on the front end at the same time with the Academy. And then if you're using the lead capture page, all those email addresses that you collect, you can promote whatever you want to. It doesn't matter. Just remember, like what we talked about this morning, that you are the reason people are going to do anything. Okay? Remember that. Everything you do, everything you say, everything you teach is going to have an impact on whether or not someone chooses to work with you. So regardless of where you are at right now, getting started, if you have not already, is vital. And the most simple point of reference that you can utilize in any given situation is to just be authentic with people. Talk to people like you've known them for years. In your videos, when you're on the telephone, learn to utilize some meditation techniques to get that anxiety under control. And you're going to find that things flow better into your life. Because remember, you only attract at the level that you project. That's why, as I have stated throughout everything that we've shared online, that what we do is a one-way street with 2 lanes, where mindset is one side of it and the mechanics of marketing are on the other side of it. So, that being said, let's dig in. For those of you who are watching today and you don't already have an account at IBO Toolbox, I encourage you to do so. You can get with anybody who may have referred you to this video or this workshop and ask them if they have a link. If not, and you're a member of the Academy, you can sign up for free through the referral builder in your back office. Keeping in line with what we talked about this morning, the first thing that we're going to look at here is the profile. Because your profile is going to be very important in terms of connecting with people. You'll notice here that when people come to my IBO social profile, I've got a video there that says, "Hi, my name's Rex Harris," and I do an immediate giveaway and send them to some amazing content, which I utilize to collect email addresses. Okay? This can work for you. The more authentic and real that you are with people, and the more that you are willing to share, and it's like Frank Kern says, always leads with your best stuff, always put your best foot forward, you are going to start winning that trust that we've been talking about. But take into consideration this. There are probably hundreds of thousands of people who come to the internet every day, many of which are hearing the same thing that you're hearing right now. And a lot of people think about that, and I've had people say this with IBO Toolbox. Well, Rex, if you're in there working it and other people are in there working it, how am I going to get crowded out? And here's my answer. No, you're not going to get crowded out, because based on experience, okay, and this is matter of fact, the majority of the people that go in here and attempt to utilize what I'm going to be sharing with you today never follow through and it doesn't work for them. I've seen people get all excited, and after 3 or 4 days, well, I only got 3 associate requests. Okay, you got 3 associate requests. Keep going. Because you know how many people on IBO Toolbox didn't get any this week? That's 3 contacts, all right? And the reason why the conversational marketing is so much more efficient in generating quote-unquote sign-ups and opportunities is because of that connection. When you are sending traffic directly to an offer, even if you are engaging with people via video, you can rest assured, and they still say it to this day, that that person will need at least 7 interactions before taking action. When you make a connection with another human being, and this is why utilizing the telephone is so important. When you make a connection with another human being, voice to voice or face to face, that process is expedited on a large scale. If you think about all of the people that call leads, if you think about the people that do the network marketing and business cards and those kind of things, the reason that that works so well for them is because of the connection that they're making with people. All right? They're not pushing business opportunities. They're not even talking about business in terms of what it is. They talk about it in terms of, here's something that may solve a problem for you that you shared with me that you had today. That's the approach. And the reason that that approach works so well is because of the rapport that they're building with people. And rapport is something that's of incredible importance. And I would encourage all of you, if you're not doing so or you've not done so, immerse yourself in the video, The Difference Between a Winner and a Loser by Tony Robbins. It's on YouTube. You can watch it for free. It's 10 minutes. But if you make a decision to start doing what Tony Robbins does in that video every day, including the incantations, including the rapport, and you start studying how to build rapport, that is going to, again, propel you to a level where new people are going to earn your trust, and people who see you emerging, who are at a level that you are striving to reach, when they see people emerge, guess what? They show up in your reality. Because they know that from past experience that the majority of the people that just start swinging for the fences and do whatever it takes to get there are going to be people that they're going to want to work with in most cases, at least from a work ethic standpoint, and the fact that, hey, this person got to this level. How did you do that? They all want to know, especially for people that learn to expedite the process. How in the world did you make $10,000 in a month just chatting with people on Facebook? I'll show you. It was very interesting when we went to Marketing Mayhem to see some of the people in this industry that I respect greatly embrace and receive Ricardo Rodriguez like they did. But the reason being is because he has become a master at connecting with people by simply making the conversations about them. Because if you think about the ultimate script, or you think about what we've been talking about this week with the t-shirt rollout, that's something you already do. You've been doing it your whole life for free. You just haven't been getting paid for it. Well, what do you mean? Well, have you ever referred somebody to a movie or restaurant? Have you ever done that? Yeah. Would you like to get, have you ever been paid for it? No. Would you like to? Well, yeah. Great. Boom. Here's how you can start getting paid to do exactly that right now. Send them to a presentation. That's it. And you can do that person to person in real time. People call brand new leads every day and they get signups. Recently, matter of fact, it wasn't too long ago, I had a conversation with Ryan Gunnis about a gentleman who was calling every lead that came in through MLM Recruit on Demand. Ended up getting 11 signups in his business in 1 month. Just said, you know what? I'm calling everybody that comes in, and I'm going to say the same thing to every last person, and 11 people at the end of the month signed up. Can you imagine doing that with something like the Ultimate Script? That's how you start getting signups every day. All right? That's one way. Here's the other, okay? Now, I've gone through the conversational marketing stuff on IBO Toolbox, and I have created videos for that inside the Academy. So I'm not going to dwell a whole lot on the particulars. What I want to share with you today is the overall objective of each conversation that we will have with someone on IBO Toolbox or an internet marketer on Facebook, wherever it is that we are connecting with people. Obviously, if you're diligent with this, you're never going to run out of people to talk to. And the one thing that I encourage all of you to do is each time that you have someone that interacts with you as an affiliate of the Academy of Home Business, this person is a lead. And there's only one thing that you need to know. I'm just going to open up Notepad here real quick. So I'm just going to, well, you're not going to be able to see it if I use Notepad. Hold on just a second. Because I just want it for the visual reference here. Okay. Actually, two things you need to know. When talking with people on IBO Toolbox let me rephrase it, when talking with other, we'll just call them online marketers through IBO Toolbox or Facebook. There's only two things you need to know about any person as an affiliate of the Academy of Home Business. Okay, I'm going to type this out and then I'll blow it up. 1, which business they are promoting, and 2, is it working for them? That's all you need to know, because once you have this information here, think about it. If you really start to follow what we're sharing with you guys and really begin to simplify your conversations with people, you're going to be able to get a lot more done faster. Okay, if your conversations start to have a purpose. This is something that I used to struggle with, and I would find myself getting trapped in long, drawn-out conversations. And you don't need to do that. You can build trust and rapport with somebody, person to person, you know, pretty efficiently. You can do so online efficiently as well, because of the fact that there is a massive need for what you are offering people with the Academy. Okay? That also expedites the process, because there's a massive need. Most of the people who are working in the internet marketing space, whether you want to believe it or not, are at some level, at the very least, interested in being successful at some level. Okay? Those are basically everybody in between. On the extreme other end, you've got the people that are just here fishing for a handout that they're never going to get. And then on the other end of that, right before you get to the people they call the 3%ers, there's a group of people that wants this bad and is hungry for it when someone will present them with the right path. Well, if you take into consideration that there are hundreds of thousands of people looking to the internet every week, looking for ways to make money online or start a home-based business. Even if only 20% of those people are the ones that, are struggling but would be successful if they were given the blueprint, I mean, do the math on that. And when you stop and think about the fact that places like IBO Toolbox are entry points into our workspace, and just look at the numbers that this site generates. Where's all this traffic coming from? It's coming from people going in and out. It's coming from new people. There's new people that sign up for this site every day. So when you factor all of that into what you're doing, and you make a decision to start communicating with people, can you imagine if you were one of those 3 that's going to do this every day? You're going to make a commitment. You know what? Boom. I'm making this part of my marketing plan. I'm going to do it every day. I'm at least somehow, some way making this part of my marketing plan of action every day. I mean, think about, you know, what can happen for you there. I mean, because I'm telling you, I get signups and sales from IBO Toolbox all the time when I'm using it. Do I use it all the time? No, I don't use it all the time. Why don't I use it all the time? For a multitude of reasons, including, you know, staying out of there so other people on my team can utilize the resource. Because it's very easy to go in a very short period of time, make a massive impression on people there, and it doesn't take much effort. Okay? And if you're willing to do that, and you're willing to find out this information right here, kaboom. Because if you think about what the Academy is at its core, it is a community of people who are here to be of assistance to those who are having a difficult time finding their way in the internet marketing workspace. They're just people that are searching for solutions and answers, and there's a percentage of them that will do what you show them to do. They will do that if you get them pointed in the right direction. And you can point somebody in the right direction by just talking to them and getting some basic information. Now, obviously, I'm not just going to call somebody up and say, hey, which business are you promoting? Is that working for you? Okay, well, my name's Rex Harris. Of course, you know what? That would be pretty aggressive, but it would probably work. But I mean, if you follow what we've already put in here regarding IBO Toolbox, hey, thanks for connecting. How are you today? I'm great. How are you? How long have you been with IBO Toolbox? That type of thing. How long have you been marketing online? Just some basic questions, but not for just, doing it to get to the point, not doing it to drag it out. And you can find out which business people are promoting by looking at their profile. You don't even have to ask them. You can ask them one question. You can say, hey, I noticed that you're promoting Explosial. How long have you been doing that? Is that producing, is it working well for you? Yes or no? If they say no, guess what? Guess what? You're right there. Oh, well, how many, it's not going, I'm sorry to hear it's not going well. I mean, how many signups are you averaging every week? Well, I'm not getting signups every week. Okay, well, how many are you averaging every month? It's just a matter of going in and doing it over and over and over again, and it will flow out of you like it flows out of me. The reason people are not successful with it is because they don't use it. They don't beat it into their subconscious like a lot of us do. But we go out and we master it through repetition. Because it doesn't take long to where it's just going to start coming natural. You're going to know what to say in any given situation, because there's really only so many directions a conversation can go once you get people to this point. Is it working for them? Yes or no? Do they want to take a look at something that can help them? Yes or no? If they do, great, send them to the presentation. If not, hey, it's been great to connect with you. If I can ever be of service in the future, have a great day. And don't get hung up on any one person. I see this happen a lot where somebody's, oh man, I had 5 associate requests and I had a conversation going with somebody that was going great, and then they quit talking to me. Okay, so what about the other 4 people? What about them? How many new people did you connect with today? Just get this basic information. That's all you have to do. Which business are they promoting? And is it working for them? Yes or no? And if it's not, or they want to get better results, would it be worth a few minutes of their time to take a look at something that could help them get more signups in Explosial or Wake Up Now or Empower Network or whatever it is that they're doing? Yes or no? Okay, very simple stuff, guys and gals, and making this a practice every day is what's going to assist you in getting results with this. All right. So I hope you guys found this information useful, and it's going to help you go out there and start getting some better response. And at any time, all you have to do, if you want some assistance, send in a help desk ticket. Let me know that you want to talk, and let's talk. You know, I mean, this is what we are doing here. This is why I'm putting myself out there. You guys have got questions. You guys are facing some challenges. We know this. It's been going on for over a decade. You want the assistance? Here it is. All you've got to do is ask. All right? So I appreciate everybody coming out today. And again, I hope you guys got some value out of this here. Okay, for those of you who would like to participate, I'm going to be sending out the email here probably within the next 15 minutes. Sherry Higdon is starting her new intercessory prayer group tonight, which I think is awesome. I love to see people come into the academy and have a message and have something they want to share and be able to assist them in doing that. And we're willing to do the same thing for you. Anything that you've got out there that's family friendly and safe, that's going to help people, you let us know. All right, we are here to assist you. That's the whole point of this academy. We're a service center for people in the world of online marketing who aren't getting this assistance anywhere else. All you've got to do is enter your information in the form directly to the bottom right of this video if you're watching this on our Hangout page. If you're on YouTube watching this right now, just get back with the person that referred you here. Sign up for your free account and let us know what it is that we can do for you. Every member in the academy has access to the help desk free of charge. All right? So if you're out there, you want the assistance, and you're ready to go to work and do what you need to do based on your business, let me know, and I will be happy to assist you with that. Cool? All right, so watch your email for Sherry Higdon's webinar tonight, and we will see you guys again tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Until then, God bless you. Bye for now.